Harry and Meghan asked to fly on Air Force One after Queen's funeral but were denied. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex allegedly wanted to fly with President Joe Biden on his Air Force One plane after they all attended the Queen's funeral last year. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle wanted to fly back to the US with President Biden on Air Force One after attending the Queen's funeral, but their request was denied, it has been reported. The couple, who stepped back as working members of the royal family in 2020, wanted to fly back on the iconic plane, which is a United States Air Force aircraft that carries the President of the United States, but the Duke and Duchess supposedly had their request denied by the White House over fears it could harm relations with the royal family. Prior to the Queen's death on September the 8th, Harry and Meghan were visiting the UK for charity engagements, with them then remaining in England until after Her Majesty's funeral took place on the 19th of September. A source has told the Mail Online that the White House denied the request in case it caused a commotion and harmed the president's relations with the palace. The Mirror US has reached out to the White House and the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's representatives for comment. According to the paper, Meghan and Harry's staff reached out to the White House to ask if the couple could get a ride back to the United States on Air Force One, with them noting how it would have been a grand photo opportunity. The paper note that it was an immediate no from the Americans, with Biden's staff recognizing it was a no-go, with sources saying that there was barely any discussion on the issue other than it being a non-starter. Another source then spilled to the paper that had Meghan and Harry have boarded the plane and flown back to the US with the President and the First Lady, it would have caused such a commotion and would have put a strain on their relations with the palace and King Charles III. The outlet also states that Harry and Meghan have been trying to gain political influence in the US, with them wanting to board Air Force One as one of their methods. They also wanted Jill Biden to attend the Invictus Games, with the paper reporting that Meghan gave her an intriguing gift to thank her for a supportive gesture after her Oprah interview. This comes one day after we reported that the couple could be forced to trade their lavish lifestyle for something a little more modest as they supposedly consider downsizing following a few blows to their brand. The Duke and Duchess are said to be trying to rescue their ailing brand after their $20 million, £15.5 million, Spotify deal came to an abrupt end last month. With it reported soon after their $98 million, £76.5 million, Netflix deal could be hanging in the balance. A source told Closer magazine that the couple are having to work hard to rescue their brand because it's not looking good. They added that their overheads are massive and they need huge paydays in order to maintain their current lifestyle.